Hello dudes, it's me Alanis10 here, back with another Wynncraft quest guide. Today we're taking a look at an Iron Heart Part 2. It's a level minimum of 58 and a long quest, and it requires having completed an Iron Heart Part 1 first. Speak to Detective Heart at those coordinates. We're gonna start off by clicking to track it. For this quest, you need to bring the mechanical reactor that you get from part 1. If you've somehow lost it, go and speak to Duvail from part 1 and get a new reactor. And we're starting in Olux, and we're going to make our way over to the entrance here where we find Detective Hart. Here we speak to the detective. And then we make our way along the pathway to the west. And then right here we continue to the west, and then we stop at this house here and we speak to Daxe. And now we continue along the road to the west again. And then after the wormholes here, we take the pathway that leads to the north. And here we are right at this house. Alright, so the guard golem is invisible, but to get it to respawn, you have to sort of walk along these trees again, and it will trigger it to spawn. You click with the activator or the mechanical thing on the golem, and then we continue. Here we speak to Urelix. And then we continue through the house here, and we walk over to this emerald block. We click the emerald block, shift click, go back, and this iron door will open. We go through, and then you go to the very top. At the very top, we find a key. We grab the key. And then we go to this door here halfway through, and we use the key on this iron door. Shift click and continue through. Here we get a puzzle, and we click A, B, C, D, and then E. So let's see. A, B, C, D, and E. And it opens up. We go through, and then we just climb up here, and we go up here to the secret factory. We stand in here, and then the floor opens up, and here we are at the golem factory. Now we just run through here. And then in the next room, we have to dodge these sort of spikes that come down. And then we run through the next portal here, and then we just run past all these enemies. And then we go through here. Here we have to stand on this platform as it goes up, and you have to dodge these laser things here. And here we are. Now we just jump across. Here we have a dropper section, and you have to aim for the water. A good tip is to sort of aim to land right in front of this cobblestone block right there. And there you go. And then we continue through here. And then we just run across. And then we have this section here. We have to run through and jump across like this. And then dodge the lava. Here we have to fight this guy. And then you grab the key and click on the door, and then we go through. And then here we are with Dr. Urelix again. We talk to him once first. And now we have the option to either take a bribe or return to the detective, and it will affect the reward you get. So you can get two different rewards. I have them right here. So if you take the bribe from Dr. Urelix by going over to the chest and talking to it, you get the shameful greaves. Now, if you instead go through the exit and return to the detective, you get the greaves of honor, which instead of having loot bonus, have XP bonus. I'd recommend that you get the Greaves of Honor and go back to the detective, because this is a really good item to use when you're leveling up a new class. So that's what I'm gonna do. So you just go past your relics here. At the exit, press the button, and then we can return to the detective. And here we are, and then you can just speak to the detective. And there you go, quest completed, an Iron Heart Part 2, 160,000 experience points, and then the leggings of your choosing, and then either 512 emeralds or more emeralds if you took the bribe. And that's it for this quest guide. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!